anti-extension core stability exercise using the muscles of our anterior core, or your abs, to prevent your lower back from going into extension or arching. So for this exercise, I like to set up off of the knees first. For a lot of people, starting with the knees on the ground is a really great variation to just make sure that you are actually able to maintain a neutral spine. And if that feels really easy, if you don't feel like your abs are working all that hard to hold you there, that's when you would bring the knees off of the floor and come up onto the toes. So setting up off of the knees, I want you to get your elbows set up right underneath the shoulders. And your toes are on the ground, your knees are on the ground, and you're going to start by getting your lower back out of extension. So we don't want to be with your butt up in the air like this. I want you to think you're tucking your tailbone underneath you and pulling your belly button into your spine. It might feel or look like you're rounding your back, but we can get you out of that afterwards. So once your pelvis is in a neutral spot, your lower back is totally straight, I want you to think about lengthening out your spine, so reaching the crown of your head forward, and you're going to push your forearms into the ground to push your upper back into the ceiling as well. So everything is a straight line from your head to your tailbone. And if this is enough, you can hang out here and breathe. You're going to hold this position. Or if that feels too easy, I just want you to tuck the toes under and barely hover the knees off the ground. I don't want you to totally lock out the knees. Keep them soft, and the abs will be able to work harder. I don't want you to let your upper back cave and come onto your arms like this. Keep actively pressing yourself into the ceiling.